As the envoy went to deliver the peace deals, Basilissa Constantina decided that the nation needed a period of consolidation before declaring the next war against the Ottomans. Basilissa wanted to take the rest of the Bulgarian provinces before Austria could get a hold of them, and she wanted to use the Mamluks to make it happen. Her advisors agreed that a war against the Ottomans was in the best interest of the empire, and that Byzantium should use the Mamluks to attack the Ottomans. They agreed that they would have another meeting when the empire was ready to strike to discuss their military strategies.
Hello everyone, and this is Imperial Souvlaki. Welcome back to episode 12 of the Byzantium series. We're going to start this off by getting peace with our enemies, starting with Candar. So we're going to get Sinop, starting from what our advisors had said from the beginning. So we get Sinop as much money as we can, and those war reps. Now let's see if we can get those, 45 ducats that we were able to get last episode? Yeah, 45. See, I wish they had more money, because that's nothing. But we'll get the transfer trade power, and hopefully that'll give us a little bit of a boost in our monthly income. And then, actually let this run first. Alright, there we go. It's not what I wanted, but we gotta settle considering we do not want a coalition war this early in the game. We can always take that other province in a subsequent war really, really easily. Now we're going to take the most important province here, which is Crimea, which is actually a trade node. Very important. The Ottomans, that's fine. We can do with the Ottomans. We're going to get those war reps. We're going to annul the treaty with the Ottomans so that they can't come around in that next war. And we're going to get all the ducats that we can. Let's see, that's actually a good amount. That is a very good amount. I think we can get some transfer trade power or something. Let's see. Yeah. Excellent. Is there anything else that we could do for that 7 war score? No, not really. Okay. Alright, that might just be it. Yep. Okay. Again, this is a victory, but it's like a sad victory for me because I really, really wanted more land. But, you know what, we still expanded, we got that important trade node province, we got that also very important Sino province that still has trade going through it, and that's it. So we're just gonna go ahead here and actually use our admin power to tech up. I thought we were gonna need that to core all those provinces, but we don't. Anyways, we could choose an idea group. So we're likely gonna choose influence ideas because, that's the best one. The best one for us right now. Get that diplomatic reputation, get that state propaganda that lowers our AE cost. And, that would have been really good from before. But even more importantly is our vassals will give us more income. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here. That's my favorite one. Minus 20% AE cost. But anyways, embrace institution. 240. That's a lot of money. We got some loans here to pay first. Yes, sir. That's the 1, 2, and the other 2 will have to wait. Okay. This is good. We're going to lower our maintenance, and we're still at a deficit. Okay. It is all these forts that we have. Okay, let's mothball our forts here. Because we need to start making money and paying off those other 2 loans. Because I actually hope that we can go and declare on the Ottomans or on Venice next with the help of our allies. Specifically Austria. I would love if Austria could join us for the party on Venice. But if it comes to the Ottomans, we want the Mamluks to join the party. I know both want land, but losing the Mamluks, because we're not going to give them land because we want all the land. Losing the Mamluks is not too bad. I don't mind that, just because they're not going to be that important. They're actually going to be an eventual eventual casualty, but that's a little bit further into the future. Right now we need to deal with the two two main enemies, which are the Ottomans and the Venetians. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. Okay, they're still really happy with us. Poland is still very happy with us. Mamluks are the Mamluks. They're not going to be super happy with us because, you know, AE affects them in this case as well. And also, what else? Also, they're not the same religion and all that kind of fun stuff. Naples is still in the firm grasp of Aragon. We want southern Italy eventually, so we always got to keep an eye on Naples, because if they're ever independent, it is game over for them, because we're going to be hitting them. Diplomatic relations, which unrest. Okay. Well, we're going to state some provinces up, and we're going to core them, because it is important that we start making a little bit of extra money. Alright. Foreign rest. Yeah, we could do that. We just want to waste more money and more manpower on too many rebels. So we're going to try to avoid that. Ardabil, Circassia, still a tributary state of the Great Horde. Allied with Candar. Decline part of the nobility. 10 influence. That's good. We don't want too much influence, because when we grant generalship later, we don't want them to be too influential. And this is great because we also got the Cossacks estate. We can always call upon them if we need to. Let's see. Hire mercenaries. No need. Okay, percentage line by 14. We're just taking a look here at the different provinces and the different groups we can give land and what would be more beneficial. Because we are having some manpower issues, so I would not mind giving the nobility a little bit more land, just so we can have a boost to our manpower. I'm also happy to see that rebels in Corfu are hanging around and surviving. We'll use them to our advantage if we attack Venice anytime soon. Decrease the loyalty. No, we don't want to decrease it too much. And who can they go to? Okay, nobility, yeah, that's fine. We're going to probably take that away from them, because we want to take the tax benefit. Yeah, that's fine. So clergy, tax modifier, missionary strength. We're just cleaning up house a little bit here, guys. I apologize that nothing too exciting is happening. Yeah. But, you know, the behind the scenes stuff, which is not really behind the scenes because I'm not hiding it. But you know what I mean. These behind the scenes stuff need to happen first for our consolidation period before the next war. And we need to keep an eye out on the diplomatic situation because we want to keep the Mamluks close. Yeah, we want to keep them close so that when we declare on the Ottomans, we can drag them in. I'm also very curious what the Ottomans are going to do in the meantime, because the Ottomans don't usually stay at peace for too long. And discrimination, okay. And looking at their army, they're kind of just, they're raising their maintenance very slowly, sitting next to Candar. Might be exploiting that weakness there, but we will find out for sure. I might just be speculating, but I feel like they're going to attack Candar. Which kind of sucks, because I want to keep that province for ourselves later, but we can just always take it from the Ottomans. Can we do that? I gotta think about it. For tradition. Yeah, let's do it. Hopefully he's good. And he's a decent fighter, but where's our siege pips? Oh my god, come on. Well, it looks like our Speedy Gonzalez general is going to be our siege general, and the other guy is going to be let's fight Ottomans stacks general. Oh well, it's unfortunate. We'll kick out Georgios Mikrolakis. That's our power. We're getting a lot of military power. We're getting a lot of military power. And I feel like we're going to have to start spending that in ways that are not, you know, spending it just on teching up. Because we'll be way too out of whack with the rest of the techs. And we're going to have some crazy military technology ahead of time by a lot. Yeah, I know they want Constantinople, but they can't get that. But yeah, we're going to be way ahead in Miltech, and that's going to cause a lot of corruption issues. Something to be aware of. Also, we're just, you know, fabricating claims on Crimea, because eventually we're going to go back for the rest of Crimea. We just need to get our power projection up a little bit, so we'll issue our embargoes. Knowledge is power. Oh, not this stuff again. Unrest or prestige. Take that unrest a little bit. I think we can handle it. We want that prestige because when we attack the Ottomans, we want all the buffs that brings. Crimea and Sinop. Yeah, those are really the two provinces that are problematic at the moment. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we'll send that insult. I don't think they're going to attack us anytime soon. We have powerful allies, so we can afford to do that. And the result is that a bajillion countries are threatening our trade. It's okay. All these little OPMs. Okay, Ottomans. We'll send them an insult. More than happy to insult them. Who does not like to make fun of the Ottomans? Unless you are an Ottoman. I guess they don't like to make fun of the Ottomans. But the rest of us do. Let's see, Circassia. Who left us? Oh no, Speedy Gonzalez. our one general with siege pips. Okay, Argyros. You too? Oh, why? Why, RNGesus, do you do this to us? We just want a siege pip general. We want to siege all the forts. Oh well. As they say, shit happens. Ottomans declared war on Candar. Wow, that was not expected at all. I called that. I guess we're going to be taking that province from the Ottomans, not from Candar itself. A little bit more work, a little bit more war score that I won't have to waste, but it is what it is. It just delays their demise. Like, it's not even fair. Hopefully, well, the good thing is that we don't have to go do like a two-front war next. Candar, a jam. Some Circassia. Alright, well, they brought in a couple countries with them. So, we'll save some money here, bring them together. Yeah, mothball, but we need a new admiral. Nothing. It's gonna be another sink all shipsopolis, Papadopoulos. But it's gonna be the second in the generation. He's not bad. He's got some shock in there. He's got some shock. That's good. Put him on there. Maybe each generation he's gonna get better and better. Like the third one's gonna be like a 2-star with 3 shock, and that probably still won't be enough. 3 shock and 3 maneuver. Well, hopefully he's gonna be better, even better than that, but we'll see. For now, he'll do his job. I'll take the 2 shock. More to power. Take it. Okay, so let's see. I'm just checking to see if I'm ready. Has made claims anywhere else? Which it doesn't look like it. But it happens. Can't have everything. Aragon's got some decent allies. Okay, and Siena. What's this? People are ours to look after. Look after the people? What kind of communism is that? 60 ducats. 5 legitimacy. 60 ducats for communism? I'm not paying for those food stamps. Those peasants can find food elsewhere. Let's take that legitimacy. We need it anyways. Communism. Puh. Peasants complaining. A little hard work doesn't go unnoticed by the great Basilius. And what's with these Mamluks? Oh my god, the Mamluks are declared? Wow. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem, because I want to attack the Ottomans and have the Mamluks with me. Can I still call them in? Of course I can't. Oh my god, only Austria. Oh, we don't have much manpower. This is not good. Alright, let's just take this and influence ideas. Oh my god. Alright, so this is bad for a couple of reasons. One, we can't call in the Ottomans. I mean, we can't call in the Mamluks. Alright, we're gonna kick them out because we're gonna save as much money as we can. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna kick you out, Michael Shahil. Also, what kind of name is Michael Shahil? You know Greek? Can we get anybody good in diplomacy? Because we need diplomatic points. Relations, not really. How about them? We're going to need to core a lot of provinces if we fight the Ottomans. Nope. Not really. Nothing really good. Trade efficiency. That might not be too bad. Let's get him. Let's get him. Okay. Shahil can stay. Just gonna see what kind of bonuses we can get. If we can get Golden Age anytime soon, that'd be amazing, but we're a little bit far away. Okay. Well, we can always upgrade Constantinople a little bit. Get that great city, you know, thing that we need for that Age of Discovery. It looks like we have a good amount of military power that we could spend anyways. Yeah, we might actually be able to tech in advance. But we don't really want that because we'll have corruption issues. So if anything, we'll just feed those military tech points into cities, or into provinces, sorry. Military access from Ajam, and also from Mamluks. Okay. Look at that. Who Mamluks? Mamluks are at war with the Ottomans. Okay, that's bad. That's not good for us, because we want to take the Mamluks into war. Why? Okay, I'm not going to decline. It's going to make them upset at us. Oh my god. Okay, so this is bad, because if they are successful, then they're going to take Nichelle. So we might actually have to jump in on our own, or maybe with Austria. Oh my god. Can we maybe take... We can't bring in the Mamluks if they're already at war, right? Alright, this is something I need to go talk to my advisors for. So I'm going to be right back. We'll speak to them, and we'll see what happens after that. But thank you very much for watching, and like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. We'll take this off on the next episode. Goodbye.
With the Mamluks and Candar defending in a war against the Ottomans before Byzantium was ready, Constantina frantically called an emergency meeting with her advisors. They scrambled to the war room, where they looked at a map of the Balkans and Anatolia. Ferdinand, sitting at the head of the table, explained the current situation to the advisors. They listened attentively. Andronicus cleared his throat before speaking first.
My lord, we do not need Austria to fight the Ottomans. I also would not betray them in the peace deal, seeing as we need to use them to fight the Venetians in the future. It is unfortunate that the Mamluks were dragged into this war, but we are not in a good position to declare a large-scale war like this one with only 4,500 manpower. I would personally take the risk, but I am in no position to make such a bold decision.
You're right, Andronikos. Let's not even give Austria the chance to siege down any of the Bulgarian provinces.
Correct. So once we declare and siege down the Balkans, send the army to Anatolia and command them to take as much land as possible before the Mamluks come in. Otherwise, you will be forced to give them the land to appease them.
My lord, let the Mamluks and the Ottomans fight each other for a year or two while you regenerate manpower. Then declare war, but do not seek any battles. Command your armies to stick to occupying land, concentrating your troops in the forts of Sugla and Ankara. Only stray from these forts if the Mamluks and Candar are taking large amounts of land very quickly. Just be sure not to call on Austria for help.
Andronikos, Nikephoros, thank you for your advice. I will take the night to reflect on this decision. Whatever we decide, it will have a profound impact on the empire.
Constantina has a big decision on her hands. She spent the night praying in Hagia Sophia, asking for guidance from the warrior Saint George and the Holy Virgin Mary. We'll find out what she decides in the next episode.